Ah, there you go. What's up? All right. What up, man? Can you hear me okay, me? What up? Trying to get it so there's not too much backlight. You guys hear me okay? Good afternoon, Kirby. Sherry, Nicole, how you doing? Putting my glasses on so I can read what your comments are while I'm chopping up. So, can you guys hear me? Someone say something. Say yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Anybody? What's up, Tony Rooney? Tyrone Rome? Okay, good. You guys can hear, sort of. All right, I'll try to speak up a little bit. All right, cool. So today, I wanted to just try to do a live stream. I'm going to do 2 cooks this weekend. Well, probably tonight, so I can have videos for. Okay, cool. Looks like everybody can hear. Oh, sorry, just Nicole. Cool. So I'm going to braise some short ribs, and I'm going to braise some pork butt, and you put me on the truck speakers right on. All right, so I'm going to braise 2 meats today. Um, 4 dishes that I'm going to make um, for later. So, sorry, God, I'm still sort of working. All right. Yeah. Since my boss jumps on, he knows that I am taking the rest of the day off. So, what up, Scott? Thanks for stopping by. KB, what's up? So anyway, I'm gonna do 2 things this weekend. Um, I'm going to do uh, fried rice with sort of like carnitas, um, and then I'm gonna do the braised short ribs, and I'm gonna pull the meat off of that, and I'm gonna make a sandwich, uh, like uh, like a grilled cheese sandwich with it. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Pete Thomas, a dude out of the UK, hit me up for doing this righteous sandwich thing that he's got other YouTubers around his area doing. So I'm gonna give that a shot. So with the grilled cheese sandwich, I have um, Texas toast, real thick toast. I have some smoked Gouda, of course. I got some Mott's, and then I'm gonna put the braised short ribs in between. So what up, King? Um, I also just filmed a crazy food loving tag thing. Uh, that guy Pete in the UK tagged me in it. So, Kent, I tagged you in it. So get ready to see that. You'll be jumping on that later. So, um, yeah. So that's a good time. So not really cooking anything right now. I'm just gonna be prepping. Um, I have the short ribs and the pork butt already sitting in seasoning for an hour, so be good to go. Usually I'll sear the braised short ribs, but I don't want to. I don't got time for that, so I'm gonna cut up some veggies over here. I'm gonna try to cut and talk at the same time. So I don't know how they do it on the Food Network, but we're gonna give it a shot on this bad boy. So I'm gonna try not to cut my damn fingers off. I'm gonna try not to hurt anything, but we'll see how it goes. So basically, I have your standard Mirepoix: carrots, onions, celery, onions, celery, or carrots, celery, onions. You get the idea, all right? Just because I don't know things. So, like I said, with the braised short ribs, we're doing the sandwich, and then with the pork, I'm gonna make it kind of like carnitas style. All right, but I'm gonna do it with kind of like an Asian flavor, and then we're gonna take the carnitas after it's been braised and pulled apart and all that, or the pork after it's been braised and pulled apart. We're gonna take it, and then I'm gonna make a fried rice with it. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll take my hat off. It's fucking hot. So anywho, that's what we're doing. Ooh, looking good. Sexy bald head. So I'm gonna chop up some stuff right quick. I'm doing this off the laptop, so I can't really like pan down to what I'm cutting. But I don't think you guys really need to see that, or you're all that worried about it. He thought I was making a salad at first. Come on, kid. There ain't no way I'm making a salad. Salad's bad for you. I hear. So if you hear some chopping in the background, it's just me. Got a little bowl over here. I'm gonna throw stuff in. You guys are, there's no bad lighting or anything like that, right? You guys can see me okay? If not, let me know and I'll try to work this thing around a little bit. What are y'all cooking this weekend? Anything good? Meathead, I know you're doing something. You're good. Thanks, Kent. I always count on you, brother. CJ has a mention. What? What? Meathead, you're too kind, brother. I'm digging, man. I'm digging the little community this whole thing is, man. It's been pretty fun. So it's an interesting vibe, if you will. Chicken pot pie in the oven, right on. What's up, Miss Booger? How you doing? Hey, girl. I am just getting some short ribs ready and some pork ready, and we're braising it for two different dishes. You kind of jumped in the last little bit, but we're braising it. We're gonna make short ribs, beef short ribs that I'm doing for a sandwich that I'm making, a grilled cheese sandwich with the braised short ribs meat in it. And then I'm doing the braised pork butt for some fried rice. I'm doing the pork butt kind of carnitas style, if you will, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a lot of Asian flavors in it, a little citrus, a little heat, and a little Asian seasoning, soy sauce. All right. So hold on real quick. This is the problem with live cooking. Hello? Yes, I'm on the live stream. Everybody say hi. Hi. Okay, bye. Do you need anything? Is this important? Okay, bye. Sorry, it's cost of business. Let's see here. Christy, what's up, girl? Hey, girl. I don't know why I'm getting all, whatever. Having a good time. By the way, if you don't have a cocktail ready when you're drinking, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Double J Barbecue, what's up, bro? Just chopping some veggies. Boog, what are you making in the what are you making in the air fryer this weekend? Anything good? That is the weirdest looking carrot. I'm not gonna use that one. Are y'all off of work right now? My boss knows that I'm playing hooky right now. I do not want to work. Had a little appointment and decided to call it a day. Made stuffed pork scallopinis today with Alouette cheese, spinach, Canadian bacon wrapped in panko. Holy crap, woman. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm chopping broccoli. I'm chopping. Chopping broccoli. Of course I remember it. So that's my era right there. Booger, I think anything you make is probably freaking tasty. I don't think there's probably nothing you're failing on there, girl. Everything I see you put on that air fryer looks freaking awesome. All right, meat. If we're here, we'll see you. If not, I'll talk to you soon. All right, brother? That's awesome. Booger can make fried air in her air fryer. She's that good. That's too funny. I think she's got it under control. So far with this chopping in front of the camera, I haven't cut myself, so knock on wood. Found some wood to knock on. Knock on wood. Although I just almost cut my head. Alright, so cheers. Am I really just that attractive? Wow. I mean, seriously. You ladies, go ahead and, tell all your friends. Just don't let my girl know. I had someone let their pit loose on me. What the hell, me? Booger, I agree I should have more subs. I'm doing the best I can. I'm peeling up some garlic right now. Ah, do you guys see that? It jumped out at me. So when I do this braising, I don't try to get too crazy with I'm so humble. Yeah, right I am, Christy. I mean, have you seen the package? Do you see what I'm working with there? Baldy locks. Meathead, yeah, he is just as tasty. My blind mama's messy kitchen. Hey there, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. That's awesome. You shot the dog. Perfect. You're freaking crazy, dude. So I'm gonna put a lot of garlic with the pork. I want the flavor to really come through. I'm gonna braise it for a good 2 or 3 hours too. I'm gonna cook it at pretty higher temperature. I want it really to get kind of mushy. Not mushy, but pull apart young. Is anybody else working today besides me, Head? Or are you all off where you're at? You just spaded. You're a nut, dude. Kuna, what's up, brother? You're trying to work it. Kuna, if you're watching this, who's in charge? Everybody, Akuna's one of my team leads. He's my right-hand man at the office. He's got my back. Meathead's next video, barbecue pit bull. Love it. That's cute. Where you work at home, right on. That's cool. Is it selling air fryers? Chris, you're working 70 hours a week. Well, that does suck, my friend. All right, the oven's ready. Sorry, I gotta stay hydrated. So I got the onions chopped up. I got the celery. I don't eat dog. Watch my crazy food tech. That's funny. Yeah, so got the onions chopped up. Got the celery chopped up. Garlic is in. All under control. My glasses are sliding down my face. Hold on real quick. I'm going to wash my fingers off. Chopping broccoli. Shit, I wish. Booger, they wanted me to moderate that. Ford Better beer. I'm letting you have it. I don't care if you guys cuss on my channel. Holy moly, there's a mess right here. Alright, so onions in. Both of them. Just throwing them in there. No big deal. Ruh-roh. You guys want to see what I'm working on over here. Got the short ribs, just like I said, just throwing the onions in right now. Got the pork butt. I chopped it up already. I already, like I said, I put the rub on it. I got like a jerk seasoning rub for the pork, and then I got like a smoky, sweet and smoky rub for the braised short ribs. So I think it'll all turn out pretty well. I've done the smoky, the sweet and smoky before, and I just love the flavor. So everything I chopped up is rough chopped. You know, I'm not, obviously we're not going to be eating it, so I'm not too worried about it. You know, it's just there to impart flavor. So, carrots, celery. All right. So in the any of you channels give CJ shout outs? Yeah, everybody says hi once in a while. Christy, you're dope. I love what you're doing, so I appreciate you. I don't know why I'm leaning in and still trying to use my glasses. Right. So the one thing I'm gonna add differently into the pork, I'm gonna put a couple of peppers in it, a couple of jalapenos. So we're going to just cut it. I think I'm gonna leave the seeds in. So we're just gonna rough chop it, not make a big deal out of it. Just get it in there. These are just jalapenos, so they're not real spicy. I mean, they're probably what we could like to call white boy hot. So, as you know, white boy hot is something tolerable for most people, but you know, to white people, to white boys like myself, it's a bit more painful. So, all right, so veggies in, looking good. Next thing I'm gonna do is take some limes and squeeze the juice in there. Or wheeze the juice. Everybody knows what that one's from? Wheezing the juice, bro. All right, so I'm gonna roll it on the counter, get the juiciness going. Juiciness. Thank you. I'm eager to try these dishes this weekend. You know, I've made fried rice before, but I've never made it with carnita style pork. What's the tattoos on your arm? Well, I'd tell you, but I have to kill you. No, I'm just kidding. Well, let me get this, get it in front of you real quick. All right, so right here, if you can see it, this is the tattoos of my boys. You can't see it too tight, but this is my boys' footprints from when they were born. So we got Trent, Zachary, and Brady. And then the banner above it says Mein Bruder Hüter, which is my brother's keeper in German, because I'm German. And then Proverbs 31:29. And this turtle is for my mother. She passed away a few years ago. What's up, Mike? Thanks for stopping by, brother. So basically, this arm is like family arm. Yeah, I don't spreche Sie Deutsch. I just, I try, but it was so hard to learn. And my grandfather, never taught us, so it is what it is. Got this rose for my grandma, for Nona. So I'm German on one side, Italian on the other. So Nona Rosaria is my grandmother. And it goes on and on. I have a whole thing going. So someday when I'm, working out back, I'll wear a tank top and we show them all off. And then the other side is just stupid, something I probably, my 26-year-old self, if I would go back and tell them not to get a big-ass tribal tattoo, I would. But unfortunately I can't. So it goes all the way up. It's just ridiculous. So I, had to kind of go away from that. What up? Still streaming here. It's hot. Yeah. So got the lime in. Now we're gonna put some orange juice on there. Booger, I have a lot of tattoos. I have a couple on my back. One on my butt. Just kidding. Travel to, yeah, man, it goes all the way up here too, King. So it's here, here, all the way around. So it's good stuff. Oh, I almost cut myself. Easy now, So now I'm just taking these orange. I'm gonna just put slices over the top. So this stuff is just gonna get permeated with flavor. It's just ridiculous how good this is gonna be. Makes mine look like a dot of ink. That's funny. Marion, you're alive. I was just worried about you. You got the you got rid of the cooties or what? You all right? Bring some in tomorrow. All right. Nope, still sick. Oh, that sucks, Marion. Are you still in the hospital? It's going to take you another 10 minutes, maybe. Is that okay? Okay. Oh. I think Marion is waiting for don't get too close. I still have pneumonia resting at home. All right, well, at least you made it home, brother. I'm happy for you. Referring to the beer. Got it, Dakota. Amelia, I'll be bringing at least some of this meat in tomorrow, so don't worry about it.
Is it Kuna on it?
Yeah, Kuna's on.
Get to work.
Melissa says get back to work, Amelia. Cooties. Take it serious, man. Yeah, seriously, man. Get better, man. We're missing them morning cooks. I had to do this, step it up, man. right, guys. So I'm done with my chopping and prepping-ish stuff. So I'm going to move on to adding the Marion, you came in a little late. I'm working on braising some pork butt and some beef short ribs. I'm gonna do fried rice for with the pork, and then I'm gonna do a grilled cheese sandwich thing with the short ribs. So it's for 2 videos that I'm gonna actually try to get through tonight if I can, and then see how it goes. And then that's it. So if I'll have a video I'm gonna put out tomorrow for that crazy food tag. All right, Mike, take care, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll have that video tomorrow. I'll probably do the fried rice on Sunday, or no, I'm gonna do the sandwich on Sunday and then the fried rice on next Wednesday. So trying to get all my cooking done today and film today so I can edit tomorrow and then have everything ready to go for dropping through the week. Got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so that's why I'm trying to get it all today. That's why I took the afternoon off from work. So, all right, so that's about it. I need to grab that soy sauce. Excuse me. All right, guys, so with the pork, I'm putting a little soy sauce in and a little sesame oil, just to add a little twinge of different flavor. Just a couple drops in there. Whoa! Drop the soy sauce. I caught it with my foot, sort of. Whew. Gotta be careful in the kitchen. So, all right, and then you hear a little echo. All right, I'll try to calm it down a little bit. So I'm putting my soy sauce in. I'm gonna use a good half the bottle in here, and I'm putting in. I have these pans, these little throwaway pans, little tin pans. I don't like cleaning up if I don't have to, so I'm adding all this in there now, and then I'm gonna throw a little chicken stock over the top. I'm gonna try to cover the meat, and then we'll go there. Is this still echoey? I feel like I hear something. Let me know. All right, so a good half of the bottle of the soy sauce. Not bad, not bad. And then got some of this chicken stock that I'm just gonna pour in and try to cover everything else. Whoa. All right, so the meat is covered. Good stuff. So how's the live feed going so far? Not messing it up too bad, I know. And truthfully, I did nick myself a little bit. All right, so we got the pork ready to go. Now let's get these short ribs ready. All right, with the short ribs, got a little of this black pepper sauce. Just heard that. Well, if you're just asking me, Booger, I love the short ribs. It's my favorite. So the pork, what I'm doing with the pork right here, I've never done before. I mean, I've braised pork before, but with all the citrus and the spice and all that stuff, I've never done it before. So I'm eager to see how this turns out. So I got a little of this black pepper sauce that I'm putting in here. I enjoy this stuff, so I think it'll add a little something to it. Whatever you probably say, je ne sais quoi. Pork. I love the emojis, dude. It's freaking hilarious. Black pepper sauce. All right. Something I found at the store. Let me see if I can get a little closer to the camera. This stuff is bomb biggity on anything. All right, and they're not paying me to say that. You can't see the food. Well, Robert, sorry, Marion, I'm doing it on my laptop. So here, these are the short ribs. You can see it. I got the sauce on it. The short ribs have been sitting in some been sitting in seasoning, Grill Mate sweet and smoky rub. Yeah, definitely, but get some of this stuff. It's good. I was buying it like at a, like a bottle of this at a time, or the same kind of size, but they ran out of the small bottle, right? So I think it was a clever ploy to get me to buy a big ass bottle like I got. So look at that damn gallon of black pepper sauce. So takes up the room of a gallon of like milk. So all right, so beef broth going in. Just covering up on the meat. I want to just use the whole container. Now tell me, guys, whoever's in the chat. Yeah, it's like a marinade, exactly. Do you guys, when you braise anything, do you guys cover it with tinfoil, or you just go in? Let me know in the comments what you guys do. I was half thinking I'm just going to put this in there and see what happens. So, anybody? Booger, I trust you. You can give me a good idea. Let me know if you think you'd be covering it. Of course, I'm big pimping in the kitchen, me. That's all I do. Big pimping, Spain and cheese. Gotta go in, never cover. Got it. Thanks for stopping by Mama's Messy Kitchen. I'm sorry I never caught your name. It's hard to put people's names with it, but with your titles, but it's still cool you to stop by. Cover to braise, Kent. All right, cool. Anybody else? All right, hold tight. Ken, I'm taking your advice. Sorry, it's getting a little loud. Gotta make sure this is tight on there. Guys, this stuff smells good. I'll call you Oren. Thanks. That's funny. All right. Yeah, even just getting these things ready, it smells good. I'm enjoying this. Uncover to reduce the stock. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I was saying that burger when we first started. Usually I'll sear on the stove in a cast iron pan, and then I'll cover it up and braise it. So I know what you're talking about. You're probably talking more on the grill, but I didn't want to do that right now. Honestly, I'm just trying to get this done. I know these got to cook for a while, so that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't sear it, so we'll see how it goes. Try to hold it just as in. Yeah, I know what you're saying completely. All right, so let's get these in. Whew. And by the way, all the meats come to room temperature, so you're good. Oh, shut up.
Nobody likes cold meat.
No one likes cold meat. All right, guys. We are off. Now, I'm not going to go live when everybody comes back in. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? Nice to see you show up, dude. Appreciate it. But we're coming to the end of it, buddy. I'm going to clean up my mess. And then, once these guys get done, I got to start filming for the weekend. So that's it. I appreciate you all stopping by and checking me out. Thank you for the comments and keeping the chat going. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah. All right, guys. Again, thanks for it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Booger. You're the best. Appreciate it. Let's see if I can't get this shut down. Peace out, party people.